performance that truly matters. For each and every one of us. This is what you've been waiting for. See it at least once in your lifetime.
Shen Yun Performing Arts is more than just a performance. It's a journey through 5,000 years of Chinese culture. Every movement tells a story, and each gesture holds a timeless value. What truly sets Shen Yun apart is what happens behind the scenes. The dedication, discipline, and passion of the dancers make their performances extraordinary. Let us take you inside Shen Yun, where discipline meets joy and ancient traditions come to life. The journey of Shen Yun dancers starts long before the stage lights illuminate the performance. They rise before dawn, not only to practice, but also to embody the ancient virtues of Chinese culture. In the quiet of the studio, the real work begins, comprising long hours of training, dedication, and preparation. At Shen Yun, discipline is not just a habit, it's a way of life. For the dancers, daily practice is an essential part of their routine.
I remember when I first started dancing, my teacher would always tell me, if you don't practice for 1 day, you'll know it. Don't practice for 2 days, your teacher will know it. And if you don't practice for 3 days, the audience will know it. And that's why we have to go to the studio every day and put the work in.
Dancing requires so much discipline, and you've been through it. You kick 300 times every single day, and you're forcing yourself to move and train even when you don't feel like it.
Discipline shapes the dancers' bodies, but it is their spiritual practice that nurtures their inner strength. At Shen Yun, discipline encompasses more than just technique. It involves finding balance both internally and externally. The dancers practice Falun Dafa, a spiritual discipline that includes gentle exercises, meditation, and teachings for self-improvement. This practice helps them cultivate focus and inner peace, which positively impacts their artistry on stage. Let's hear from the dancers about how this practice enhances their lives and performances.
I just want to give some reference because actually in history, artists in both Western and Chinese culture, they've gone to spirituality to give them inspiration for their work. A lot of the values I learned from Falun Gong, being a good person, looking inwards, looking out for others. When I make a dance piece for the dance competition, showing those values in my work is actually what Falun Gong has taught me.
So you elevated your skill or artistic skills or level by practicing Falun Gong.
Right.
I feel the same way too.
One of the main principles of Falun Dafa is to look inside yourself. No matter what happens, no matter what kind of conflicts you get into or something goes wrong on stage, even if it's not you, you look inside yourself and see what you can improve.
Sometimes when you can go back and just meditate or read the scriptures or just calm down and think about yourself, it's a lot easier to realize oh, maybe what that person said to me today, it's actually not the end of the world. And I feel like that's something people realize later on in life. They look back oh, I did so many stupid things when I was young. I feel like with Falun Dafa, it's now I can look at myself and be is what I'm doing now right? Is this the kind of person I want to be?
For Shen Yun dancers, discipline does not mean giving up joy. Instead, it involves finding happiness in every moment, even outside the studio. Whether they are rehearsing or relaxing, they carry the same energy and grace into their daily lives, embracing the beauty around them. This harmonious balance of dedication and joy makes Shen Yun's performances unique and powerful. It creates a life where every moment is filled with meaning. Shen Yun is not just a performance. It embodies a commitment to preserving and sharing the beauty of ancient traditions. Every movement reflects the wisdom and strength passed down through generations. For the dancers, it's not about personal recognition. It's about honoring something greater than themselves, something that will live on through their art for future generations. In a fast-paced world where traditions fade, Shen Yun stands as a beacon of timeless beauty and purpose. Through dedication and discipline, the dancers embody harmony, respect, and perseverance, reminding us to reconnect with what truly matters. Experience the unique performances of Shen Yun's 2025 World Tour, where ancient traditions meet modern orchestration. Tickets are now available at shenyun.com/tickets.